Hello, this is Hang.
Andy.
The first climb that I'm doing is a V1, so this is our warm-up.
For bouldering, how you start is you have two hands on the first hold, and then you just start with your feet up, and then you can start any way you want. This gym recently converted to having the holds be the same color, so Hang is just following all the reds up.
Yeah, it's much nicer than before. Before they had random colors and like tapes. So like this one, it wouldn't be all red pieces. It would be like red, blue, yellow, orange, green, and then they would have red tapes under it.
So other rules for climbing, your feet can use the wall. So you notice how I'm kicking the wall sometimes. Not putting my feet on a hold. And you can also put your feet on volumes, which are these big things that come out the wall.
And we're like super beginners, so don't take our advice.
Right, so here's Aaron going up. So when we first started climbing, we thought it was a lot of upper body, and it definitely is, but you'll definitely notice that you use your feet a lot more in climbing when you climb more. There's always places to put your feet, distribute your weight, and that really helps you keep the weight off your back.
You're like a solid V4 climber now, I'd say. Aaron, I think a V3. I think I was getting to V2, but then I injured my shoulder. And so now I'm kind of just easing it in.
Yeah. Here's Hang doing a V0, which is very easy for her, but she's a little bit injured right now.
Yay, green pieces. Actually, I was confused because there was light green and then dark green. I wasn't sure if I could use the dark green, but I was safe, right?
So for things you need if you want to start climbing, I definitely recommend getting your own shoes. Rental shoes are really bad. You'll slip a lot. And you notice how I've just picked up the chalk bag. I like to chalk a lot. It makes a big difference, I would say, when you have a lot of chalk in your hands and you can hold it.
We typically warm up with like VB to V1. And then I think Andy went straight into doing this V3. Yeah. And it looks like you flashed it. Yeah,
it was a flash, but I was really struggling. I didn't really know how to do it. But honestly, that V3 was pretty easy for a 3.
What does flash mean?
So flash means you do on your first try. And that's just a term that climbers use.
Some more safe climbing. This is called auto belay. You get a harness and you have I guess the auto belay machine pulling you up. But with this, it kind of catches you and then you fall down like at a steady rate. Yeah.
So the ratings are different for these walls. This is a 5.7, which is probably around a V1 level.
I don't know how it's converted.
Yeah, so this climbing, bouldering is more puzzle and finding out complicated solutions. Wall climbing is a lot more endurance based. Like the holds are very easy to read, but it's just very high, long problem.
Yeah, and I know like Andy and Aaron likes the boulder, but I think it's good to incorporate some auto belay in there, build the stamina. It might help us with bouldering.
Yep, so Hang made it to the top there. So here's Aaron doing the same V3 that I did.
This probably was his second or third try, and I think he does get it in this one.
He was just unsure on his first try, which is why he jumped off the wall, but it's pretty simple. This V3 is pretty soft, which means that it's not really matching its grade.
I think it probably felt easy because it's not one of those overhangs.
So here's me doing a V4. I've done this one before, so I kind of knew how to do it.
You did this on your first try today, but I didn't record it.
Yeah, it's fine. And here's Hang doing a pink V1.
These walls, there is, I guess it's hard to see. It looks like just a straight wall, but there's an angle to it. So it's a little bit harder than the other wall.
Yeah. You can either climb down or you can just jump down. Okay, so here's Hang trying a V3.
I definitely didn't finish this one. I didn't want to put too much strain on my shoulder.
This wall there's a slight incline, and the holds aren't as deep as they look, which makes it a little bit harder. And then Hang just gets a little pumped here, and then she can't finish the climb. So here's my second try at the climb. I'm doing the way Hang showed. Just trying to figure out where to put my feet.
I guess these walls do look really a lot.
Yeah.
Aaron's third try.
Well, what Aaron's doing with his left leg is he's doing a flag, which means that it's not on any part of the wall, but you're using it to distribute your weight so then you can balance and then reach the next hold. I just noticed that climbers like to grab the wall a lot and like really yank on it. I think that's just us getting our grip into it.
They're readjusting?
Yeah.
Oh, you saw that pull up?
So Hang did a pull up. And now she's doing this V1. The start is on a pretty steep incline for a V1, but then it goes over here to a less steep incline.
Rock climbing gym is in like
it's like a warehouse, so you can see the roof is like wood.
Yeah, and this big wall piece, I thought this was a cool view of it.
Yeah. We went on a Thursday at like 3 o'clock, so it was very empty. It's not usually like this.
It's mostly safe, and there are jugs for you to get down lower before you jump.
This is just us messing around, so we put the camera into the hold.
Yeah, I can't actually finish this climb, but there's me popping in.
So this is a V1, which is under the level we climb, but certain climbs are a little scarier. You have to be more trusting of your feet.
Yeah, we're supposed to match at that one piece. And I did it before, but I can't remember like where my feet is supposed to go.
This piece that we're reaching up to, it's just a little bit sketchy.
It's not really exhausting, it's more of just like balance, and we lose balance really quickly on this.
Hey, you just gotta trust the hold, put 2 hands on it, and then you can use it to launch yourself up.
Nice.
And here's another V1 that's a V1, but it's a little scary. Just have to get your feet over, which can be hard because the holds aren't that great.
Me and Aaron didn't get this one, so I removed that footage.
That's it. And this is just me warming down because I am really tired, so just doing some 2s. Dang. When I'm climbing, in my head, I'm a lot faster, but Hang's doing this V right now. It's actually a V0.
Oops.
It is on an incline, so it's a little bit harder if you don't have that like muscle.
Yeah, this is us winding down though. It's like finishing up, not trying to go too crazy.
Right now, we're not really doing any projects because we're still trying to get back into it. I can't really finish or start a V5, so I'm at a little bit of a plateau, and everyone's really just catching up.
But we've been watching a lot of climbing videos, so I wanted to make one. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye-bye.